My name is Sling. I'm from Directors Think Tank, and I'm a film director myself. I find it really interesting this year, as in there are a couple of pieces that actually stands out a lot to me, and to actually see the process from script to eventually being produced, it's very rewarding, and that makes me feel like ADEFEST must be doing something correctly by running this every year, and that allows us to pluck out the interesting individuals. So I've seen one which is like an all-rounder. He or she seems to be quite good in whether it is cinematography, the story flow, the directing. So that is one candidate which has the quality of that. But the other guy, who is equally interesting, I'm not sure guy or girl, who is equally interesting, and you can see actually there's a wild mind behind it, because the script is wild, is taking us through a journey, and is able to get us to hook on the whole story from the beginning until the end. So I think it is interesting how we are able to attract and invite people like this to join this Fabulous Five, and I hope that year after year we are able to encourage more entries, more people, and seeing how they actually transform from script into something that is so polished and so beautiful. Yeah, I think ADEFEST has done something that's really good for the young one. Yeah, there is this lotus root in one of the category, which I find it quite interesting. And well, again, it does not just apply to lotus root, but it applies to all other categories as well. So what happened is I find that sometimes when we are entering a piece of work, we will feel like, oh, we can't be bothered to enter this because it's too culturally related. It probably only works in Malaysia, or it only works in Indonesia. But this round, our panel is quite diverse. We have directors from India, we have a Korean producer, we have someone from China, mainland China. So they are able to give us some insight on certain piece of work if it is coming from their region. And I find that very interesting in the way that if they are not there, we might not understand that piece of work and we might just throw it out. But when they kind of give us the insight, we can see, it allows us to recognize good piece of creative. And not just being framed in the, how do I say it? It's not like one template.